Hi, folks. Welcome back to Behind the Curtain, Morristown's one and only podcast for theater news and updates. I'm your host, James Bernowski, and today we're talking about Granny's Panties. Today we're talking about Babushka's Bloomers, Oma's Unmentionables. We're talking about Nana's Naughty Knickers. In an upscale borough of New York, young Bridget is set to move in with her loving Nana, Sylvia. However, Bridget soon discovers that her Nana is the proprietor of a lucrative and illegal business. A boutique operated from her very home, designing and selling lingerie for senior citizens. Will Bridget and Nana be able to hide these goings-on from the friendly police officer Tom and the conniving landlord Gil Schmidt? Or will their activities land them in jail, or worse, evicted? Nana's Naughty Knickers by the Morristown Theater Guild will be at Rose Center's Prater Hall May 9th, 10th, and 11th, and then the following weekend, the 16th, 17th, and 18th. That's going to be Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m., and Sundays will be a 2 p.m. matinee. And now, as usual, we have an exclusive interview with the cast of Nanas. Enjoy!
My name is Laura Dupler, and I am the director of Nana's Naughty Knickers for Morristown Theater Guild.
Hi, I'm Shayla Noor, and I play Vera.
Hi, my name is Lauren, and I play Heather Van Pree.
I'm Nick. I play Tom.
I'm Andrew Kruer, and I play the UPS man.
My name is Ashley Sandage, and I play Bridget.
Hi, my name is Chris Wiley, and I play Jill Smith.
I'm Denise McGinnis. I'm the co-stage manager, and I also play Claire.
I'm Dakota Todd, and I actually play two parts. UPS man number 2, who has no lines, and a voice who I feel like he just kind of wanted to irritate the main characters in their apartment.
I'm Jamie Branham Brown, and I portray Sylvia Charles, aka Nana. Nana is a very astute businesswoman, but she's very oblivious to the fact that she does a lot of illegal things in her business that other people are worried about.
Some theater is meant to inspire, some theater is meant for you to think deeply, some theater is meant for you to leave with a sense of wonderment, and this show is none of that. This show is meant to make you laugh and make you forget about anything that might be bothering you for a couple of hours on a weekend. Bridget comes to stay with her Nana for the summer and realizes that her Nana is running an illegal business out of her rent-controlled apartment in New York, selling sexy lingerie for senior citizens. So.
She's very put together at the very beginning of the show. She thinks she has her life together. She's just about to go into college, law school, and so, yeah, she comes to New York City to stay with her Nana for a while. And throughout the show, she loses her mind.
What Sylvia's doing is illegal, and with Tom, a police officer, hanging around, there's that kind of threat of we can be exposed at any point in time because we are friends with this police officer who takes his job quite seriously. And if our illegal activities are revealed, are we going to count on him liking us enough to not rat us out to the police?
Vera is Nana's sidekick for sure, and she is wanting very much to be a part of Nana's booming business and makes no bones about it and jumps right in.
She works at a competing business of Nana's, and she goes to retrieve some items from Nana's and forms a great friendship.
Claire is a businesswoman. She's into her daddy's money, and she is a little bit bossy to her husband, which probably deserves it.
He is the cantankerous landlord of the building in which this apartment that Sylvia Charles resides in, and she is the bane of his existence because she has been here forever, it seems like to him, and she has a rent-controlled apartment that he wishes she would move on, and he can get somebody else in here that can pay the normal rent that he would like to charge.
So the UPS man, it's a fairly small role, one scene, but hopefully deliver a lot of laughs and make an impression. At least deliver a small package. So this is my first with Morristown Theater Guild. It's been really nice. I've worked with Encore and Newport and Walter State. Different spectrum. This is also my first non-musical. So totally different vibe, but it's been really great working with these people and getting to know a new set of people, a new style of how to work?
Well, this is my third or fourth show, and I don't know, I just enjoy it more as time goes on. Over the years that I've seen shows and have been in shows, this one is definitely one of the funniest that I've ever been a part of. It's definitely the most fun.
It's all been really fun. It's been about a year since the last time I really worked on a show, so it's been really refreshing to get to work with everyone and really play around.
It's been amazing. This is honestly my fourth production with Morristown Theater Guild. I'm on the board, and it's been a privilege and a joy to be a part of this wonderful cast.
I just graduated from a performance art college, and so this is actually the first show I've worked on since I've been home. And I've never worked with the Morristown Theater Guild before, but I have loved making so many connections with my cast members and just seeing the passion that goes into making shows come together like this, especially ones that are very raunchy. You get very, very close with the people that you're working with. You'd almost have to. So, and yeah, it's been great.
It's just been fun. It's a hilarious show, and this cast has been great.
I have loved this cast. I mean, we have had fun. Everything that I have asked them to do, to work on, they all come right through everything that we need. My husband is doing the set and the set design and the build for us, and it's all starting to come together.
Everyone is just so funny, energetic. Everyone has something to add to the show or suggestions that make everything better, and it's a great opportunity to learn from other actors from the area.
It's just been a wonderful experience all the way around. The cast is just so supportive of each other, so kind to each other, and we have a wonderful director.
Once it all comes together, I think it's going to absolutely be amazing. You know, been fun getting to know everybody so far, and can't wait to see how it all comes together.
Ah, Schmidt.
Onward, ho!
Onward, ho. You can sleep when you're dead, Vera. This is serious.
Yeah.
Onward, ho!
Yeah.
Wow. Kinky.
Onward, ho. Sorry.
I leap from the box and I'm covered in all of Sylvia's weird sex stuff.
Alrighty, to secure your tickets for Nana's Naughty Knickers or any of our other shows this season, just go to www.onthestage.tickets/theater-guild-inc. Again, for those in the back, that's www.onthestage.tickets/THEATEREGUILD-INC. Or call 423-586-9260. Again, that's 423-586-9260 to secure your tickets for this show. Alright, but let's say you're one of these people who's not into plays like this. You're not into Nanny's You're not into Nana's Naughty Knickers or whatever. I mean, I'm not. What do you think I am, some kind of freak? Well, luckily for us, the Theater Guild listens to us and understands us. That's why June 16th and 17th, 6 to 8 p.m. in the Rose Center's Classroom 4, we'll be having auditions for The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance is a classic Western mystery sort of thing with a really cool twist ending. I absolutely love it. John Wayne starred in the film version, so if you want to try and emulate the Duke, come and give us your best read. People are always asking me, how do I get involved with the Theater Guild? What can I do to, integrate myself into this space? And the answer is just come to auditions. Come to auditions, and if you don't get the role, come to the next audition. If nothing else, we can use you backstage. Okay, we're always looking for people to get involved. Folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Behind the Curtain. If you liked what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like what you see, please unlike, dissubscribe, and leave a really nasty comment. Every bit of engagement helps, but that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'll see you next time.
Look, we've all been covered in weird sex stuff, okay? It's fine.